We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cleveland Indians and the Baltimore Orioles. Ready now, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Fouled off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A 1 pitch on its way. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count 1 and 2.
The 1-2. .53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon.
Nope.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Alberto backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. At the plate, Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Striding in, Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll get to take.
The third baseman, Bobby.
Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Popped him up, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch of the at-bat. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Schwarber drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The three true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
And another foul ball. Dahlbeck over at second. Nunez at first, 2 out in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Dahlbeck rounds third and is digging for the plate, and a relay home, and not in time as the run scores. Here's Randall Richard. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Tucker. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The catcher.
Striding in for the Indians, Austin Nola, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And he fouls this one off. Throw over to first, and late reactions, and they got him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Still 1-2. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Austin Hayes.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Kiermaier's got a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now batting, Hanser Alberto.
Second baseman, Hanser.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Merrill Kelly. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Here he comes again, 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jose Altuve, and they'll need him to get something going here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. To the plate now, Ryan Mountcastle. As he'll take a look at ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. A runner at first with no outs here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Working for the punch out and the offering. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And there's one down now. So stepping in, Corey Kluber, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Tyler Naquin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Indians, number 30, Tyler.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Popped up. Dahlbeck is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Adalberto Mondesi, runner in scoring position with two gone. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Mondesi, just 24 years of age, is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today. Oh, and 2. Here it is. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Brad Hand is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Striding in once again, Luis Robert. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Kiermaier has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one. Digging in to try it again, Bobby Dahlbeck. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And it's fouled away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Ball in.
Popped up. Mountcastle over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Kyle Lewis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards center. And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. In now, Kyle Tucker. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Grichuk has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. So stepping in, Austin Nola, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hayes on the run for it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Renato Nunez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Tucker is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. One out now in the Orioles' fourth, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And there's a base hit on the line.
The right fielder, number 15.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
2 balls and a strike to count. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Ball even at 2-2. A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kiermaier is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Austin Hayes flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The right fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Popped up. Nunez has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. One man out now in the Cleveland 5th, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Robert is there, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch coming, here it is. 0-1 the count. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. So digging in now, Hanser Alberto. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The second baseman.
He's set and the pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tucker waits on it. One away. So here now's the pitcher, Merrill Kelly. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little bit outside, 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Tucker will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Luis Robert, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Now back, the third baseman, Bobby.
Stepping in now, Bobby Dalton. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And it's gone. Emmanuel Clase, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground. Jake Bowers will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 10, Jake Bowers.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Pitch on the way. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Scooped up. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. In now, Adalberto Mondesi. He's a silver player, best known for his legs. If he gets on, he's likely to cause trouble on the base paths. 1 out, nobody on. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now to the plate, Trevor Story. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Luis Severino enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And here's Renato Nunez. He'll start things off in the Baltimore 6th.
Renato Nunez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Here now the 2-2. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Severino has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not, Matty V, but what he does do, he does a great job of missing barrels of the bats. He changes speeds, moves the ball in, out, up, and down. Not overpowering, but he knows how to pitch.
The right fielder, number 15.
Digging in, Rendell Grichuk. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, two options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Back up the middle. Story brings it in to second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Austin Hayes the next to bat. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like. Single, gapper, homer. Just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Line towards center field. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On the ground to the left side. Story picks it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Kyle Lewis. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Chopped down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Another 0-2 home. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping in, Kyle Tucker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Nola. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one.
Now, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
High and deep to left center field. Hayes on the run for it. Still ranging back. And that one is gone. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
The right fielder.
That ball is absolutely crushed. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Grounded to third. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the
Pedro Severino is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Pedro Severino.
Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Reined in. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Luis Robert. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now for Baltimore, Bobby Dahlbeck. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Lewis, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box, Renato Nunez. This is line to left. Tucker will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nick Wickren has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 62.
Standing in, Ryan Mountcastle. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth.
Leading off for Cleveland, the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Robert, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Daniel Johnson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Big hitting for Cleveland, number 23.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Next for Cleveland.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Jay Happ is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. Story scoops it up, and that's the first out. In now for the O's, Randall Gritchick. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And now a pitch on the way. Hard hit at third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. At the plate now, Austin Hayes. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Liner toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2-for-4 for the game. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now back, second baseman, Alberto.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Pat Valaika will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Number 62 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Chris Davis will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. 1-1 the count to Chris Davis. Bases are loaded with only one out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Here's another 2-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. One there. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Jeremy Jeffress comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 24.
He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Schwarber corrals it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout.
The center fielder.
Digging in once again, Kyle Lewis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Another 1-2 delivery. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
To second for one. Back to first. A ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Last strike now for Cleveland. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Scott Alexander gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. To the plate now, Austin Nova. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Kevin.
In now, Kevin Kiermaier. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Baltimore Orioles. Stepping into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run, and now it'll kick around in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Kyle Lewis. He grounds it sharply to third. Scooped up, and there are two away now. Digging in, Kyle Tucker. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The set and the 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Into the box now, Austin Nola. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Austin Nola.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Here's the 1-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles,
Now here's the pitch.
center fielder, Luis
Fouled away.
Robert.
The 0-1 on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. Story brings it in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, into the flag court, and gone. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Lewis is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Count even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Hit in the air to center field. Robert is right there, one down. Stepping into the box, Ryan Mountcastle. The first pitch coming, here it is. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Here it comes on 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Severino, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with Tyler Naquin. Will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Pinch hitting for the Indians, number 30, Tyler Naquin.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Kiermaier at second with 2 down. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Oliver Perez enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Perez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Rendell Grichuk. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Lined into right, a base hit. Austin Hayes the next to bat. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Mountcastle trying to get there. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw into second, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Into the box, Hanser Alberto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up. Onto Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you've got to get rid of it quick.
Hit the other way out toward right field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Lewis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. He's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Runners on first with one down. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. This is pulled into right. Gritcha is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the pitcher, Lance McCullers.
The pitcher, Lance.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tucker comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So coming to the plate, Luis Robert. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now at the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Digging in now, Austin Nola, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The catcher, Austin.
Here's the pitch.
Nola.
Line hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So here's Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Gritcha is there, 1 away. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that'll bring in Jose Altuve. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Robert is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. In now for Cleveland, Ryan Mountcastle. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right there for strike 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Nola puts the tag on him, one gone. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. And he fouls this one off. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Tucker. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Oliver Perez. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant. Jake Bowers is going to get a chance to swing the bat here, as that's going to be all for Perez in this one.
Number 10, Jake Bowers.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
1-1.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. Oh, he brought it back. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The center fielder, number 1.
Stepping in now, Kyle Lewis. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Into the box now, Kyle Tucker, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Emmanuel Clase enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Now in the box, Randall Grichuk, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
The right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double. At the plate now, Austin
Next to
Hayes. Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The batter, the second
And
baseman,
digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. Clase is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. To second for 1, on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Lance McCullers. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nola.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Sent on the ground out to second. Alberto fields it cleanly. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Dahlbeck in foul ground. And that's the 3rd out. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Luis Robert. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Knee high. He barehands it. Got him. Now at the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
High in the air out towards shallow right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Daniel Johnson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Pinch hitting for the Indians, number 23.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is... Number 45 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Renato Nunez.
The first baseman.
Ripped down the first base line. And he is out on the tag. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Rounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And that's the second out. Settling in now, Randall Grichuk. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Altuve onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Trevor Story. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Grichuk will be there to put it away in front of the big scoreboard. Ready for another shot now, Kyle Lewis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Albert Almora. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Grichuk will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin.
And he popped him up. Altuve over to his left, makes the play, 1 away. Ready now, Hanser Alberto. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Kiermaier is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Into the box now, Lance McCullers. 0 for 2, he's flown out twice. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball well outside. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it'll be the catcher, Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Line drive to left. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Nunez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So striding in, Jose Altuve. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score.